As the nation finally begins to understand the importance of accountability, we at Global Justice believe that we have a solution. Now is the time to make this happen. Proverbs 18:17 states, "Any story sounds true until someone tells the other side and sets the record straight." Most people know right from wrong. Nonetheless, it is time that we collectively examine our great nation and protect the greater good from the bad elements that we know exist, both in the law enforcement as well in the public sector. Our solution is to facilitate real-time situational awareness for law enforcement and to provide attorney interaction for the public during live traffic stops. For law enforcement, we plan to equip officers with a vehicle and a personal camera system which will be streaming live to their commanders. With this patented system, commanders will have a real-world and live audio-video feed of their officers out on patrol. As soon as an event takes place, the event is already in view of the commander and dispatchers to help guide appropriate responses. Whether it is backup, medical, fire, or other assistance, the commanders will already have a better awareness of the situations at hand. For the public, we plan to equip personal-owned vehicles with a similar security system which will be linked to attorneys on call 24/7, 365. Once activated, the attorney will be able to hear and see the interactions between the driver and law enforcement. In this case, the attorney can offer immediate legal advice during the traffic stop. In both cases, we hope to improve the chances of people returning home safely, whatever the situation. The system will provide better evidence if needed and meant to reduce litigation. We realize that this is a learning curve and may require our politicians to come together and facilitate this nationwide solution. Please pass this along. Also, please contact your politicians and ask them to support our efforts to save lives on both sides of these issues. For such a time as this, we must all take time to self-reflect on how we can safely and effectively improve our country, both as individuals and as law enforcement agencies.
And because we own this technology, I can't help but wonder if this is why we were targeted, why my daughter, myself, was targeted, and other family members just to make it stick. But yeah, this is a little text message when we were working on it. Samantha did the voiceover. I did the script and the production of it. Here is a picture when we were actually working on a video, trying to promote it and get ready to promote it. Some of the weird things that took place. Here we were looking at a government program that has 2 or 3 phases. At one time it was 2 phases. I think it's 3 now, but the SBIR. And I wrote a grant. It fell under the National Science Foundation. And the actual name of the program is the Small Business Innovation Research and Small Business Technology Transfer Programs. Anyway, the PhD that was in charge of it at the time, I took all the time to write the grant. I called up the program administrator, and his assistant told me that everything was good and in good order. So I took the time and due diligence to call and ensure that the folks on the other side within the program can actually see my grant, and everything was A-OK. There was nothing missing, everything was in order. Well, like a week later, my grant disappeared. Now, this is during the actual selection portion. So for a few weeks, I was calling after the awards were made. Then, and only then, all of a sudden did my grant show up. So that was really, really bizarre. That got me wondering about the technology, how important it is, and if this individual, I'm not saying it's just crossing my mind, but I'm wondering if the PhD in charge of it was trying to, in the position that he sits, talking to other companies, because now you see part of our technology out in other vehicle systems, so on and so forth. And it's like, we need to silence this guy. How's the best way to do it? Take full control of his life via his daughter, send in some people. I don't know. It's I'm looking at every angle, and I would hope that detectives could actually do the same thing, but it seems like they need to be spoon-fed. But there's a little info for you guys. Just beware if you ever go through that program. Now, here, my daughter, this is always something. She just texts me what she wanted to eat and so on and so forth. And here, we're just kind of playing with each other. And what I want you guys to see is we took a class together at CNM, and it was a really good class. But here, we're in our graduation situation, and here she's playing around, teasing Daddy. What you'll see is here she goes. She's zooming in. She has the mouse, and now she's going to pretend poking my nose, right? But man, Samantha's just always a fun girl. Right now, she's in what appears to be an altered mental status, and I really believe, humbly, my opinion is she's been drugged with scopolamine as her mother. Other people have witnessed strange, bizarre events and communication that seems to be coming from another individual behind the scenes. Some of my other videos talk about it, but family, friends, those who know us, if you've seen any bizarre change in character, I know it's been a few years. They had me silenced for the longest time via court, where I couldn't talk about this. I couldn't even mention my daughter's name via court for the longest time. They were trying to silence me for a reason. I need your help. If you guys have noticed any bizarre situations taking place too, please call the detectives. Please call, and I don't mind being scrutinized either. I wish the guys who seem to be behind all this situation would actually come out and make their own videos, but it would kind of implicate them. It would implicate them because every time they do something, more evidence is brought forth. But anyway, I need the help of all society. Samantha was Miss Rio Grande Valley 2015 with the United States Pageantry. She was a dance member on the Gladiators, semi-pro football team. Very active in school. She was first princess. Very, very popular. So I need people to come out and help me get my daughter rescued, her mom as well, and her grandmother. Thank you very much. And Samantha was owner of this patent as well. Right now it's protected, so no one can take it, even if I'm out of the picture. So when everything's in good order. God bless you all. Love you, my Samantha, my daughter, my beautiful daughter. Till my dying breath, I'll try to get you rescued and safe again. Love you.